Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Saturday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. I'm up at the northeast corner of the park right now, up by Wiggins Pass, and as you can see, it is quite foggy out here this morning. Had a great part 1. As I got up to the pass here, we got to see some dolphins swimming around, followed them all the way up into the pass, up into the bay, into the backwater. I heard something splashing around out there, but I can't see. I can't see if it was a dolphin or a pelican. It came from out in there. That fog is super thick, as you can see. It's a dolphin. There's a dolphin out there. I can hear it slapping its tail around in the water. Man, splashing. There's a dolphin out there somewhere. I just heard a big splash. Can't even see the condos. No clue where it is. I heard a tail slapping and I heard a big splash out there somewhere out in the channel. Yeah, you can barely see a boat. And out of the mist comes the dolphins. Come on. Oh, the sun's getting a little brighter over there. A little brighter. At least we're getting a reflection in the water. The water's super calm. Super calm out here. Water temperature's 74, feels great. Other than the visibility being really poor, it's beautiful out here. Temperatures in the low 70s, maybe 71, 72. Little breeze coming out of the southeast. Gonna get up to around 86 today in North Naples. I was hoping those dolphins would come back here. The last, other than I heard something out there just now, but the last we saw them, they were swimming up into the bay here, Turkey Bay, behind the park. You just never know when those dolphins are going to appear. They just sometimes come from out of nowhere and surprise me. We followed those dolphins all the way down here from up around the corner. We followed them all the way back down into here. That happened at the last part of, towards the end of my first video, my first live feed this morning, if you want to check that out. Hopefully Facebook saved it. I'm having issues with Facebook. Saving videos. Sometimes they save them and they don't have any audio. It's like weird. We've seen several boats heading out, even though the visibility is probably maybe a quarter mile. Maybe a quarter mile. Morning. Low tide is at 8:51 here in the pass. So we got a little ways to go before the low tide. If you wait for the waves the boat wake to die down. If you've never been up to the north end of the park, if you visited the park, but you've never made the trek around to the northeast corner, now, low tide today is the time to do it. You can get all the way up around the corner, probably for the next hour. Who knows, you might see some dolphins. There's another boat going to be passing by here coming out. Like I said, we've seen quite a few boats out here this morning. I have. Earlier we did see the dolphins come in kind of close to shore. They did come in close here to the edge of the pass a couple times. Also up in the mouth of the pass, up by the fishermen, when we first came across them, they were having a good time chasing the fish. I don't know if we're going to see the sun by the end of my live feed or not this morning. These trees behind me are blocking the wind. The air is really calm here. Very, very still. Just moseying on past me. Looks like a little tricolored heron. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Hit that share button. Awful quiet out there in Facebook land for a Saturday morning. I got a feeling it's going to be a busy day here at the park. It's supposed to be really nice once the sun pops out. So I would suggest you get here early. I see some people way out there on the sandbar shelling. Way out there. This is where we first saw our dolphins coming in this morning. Actually, I saw them way offshore. And then they finally came in here. It was really cool. It was a great little dolphin sighting this morning. It's kind of hard seeing them at times, but they were there. We saw them. I promise. Barefoot Beach over there on the other side of the pass. Nana's out here on a Saturday. Nana. I was going to say, what are you doing on Saturday?
Look at all this garbage.
Oh, it was busy here yesterday.
Holy moly.
Man.
Oh, it's just...
Yeah, I got a feeling this weekend's going to be slammed here.
Yeah.
It's just going to be nice weather. And
I had eye doctor appointments and I couldn't come for a couple of days during the week. So I was thinking, man,
well,
I need a 2.5 mile walk today.
That's what Dexter, if he missed it for a doctor's appointment, he'd make up for it on a Sunday.
There you go. So,
oh.
Well, have a good weekend.
Yeah,
I like the fog, too.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Spooky and
Had a nice little time with some dolphins this morning.
Oh, did you?
Followed them all the way up, all the way around the corner. Got to go around the corner this morning.
Cool.
So they might come back.
I haven't seen any, but I'll keep my eye out.
They might come back. All right.
Heading to the channel.
All right. See you later. There you go. Good morning. That water is shallow here. Little sandbar sticking out of the water up here. Oh, thanks for the stars. I appreciate that. Ron, good morning. See, you're not supposed to be out there in the water here. There are signs posted all over the park. You are not supposed to be out there. Big, giant signs. So there's two people way out there. Kind of pushing it, just being out here on the little sandbar. The sign says no swimming, no wading. Wading. It's just dangerous here. You could, because of the fishing, you could step on a fish hook. There are some branches, old tree branches sticking up out of the water. Sometimes the currents are pretty strong too here at the pass. So there's a reason you're not supposed to be out here swimming or wading. I'm like, if the water is ankle deep, even though that's probably considered wading, ankle deep water, try to respect the rules. Be an example. That goes for life in general, doesn't it? Stand up for your rights, but respect the rules. Look at all those shells. They're just piled on there. Piles of them. And look, nice little banded tulip back in there. Just wanted to show you something. Just to emphasize my point here about being out in the water. And these signs are all over up here, all over. What do you think? Pretty easy to understand? Granted, they are in English, but that little no swimming symbol should be enough for most people to figure out, even a 2-year-old. And yet, I turn around. And look, way out there. Those are some mighty funny looking birds, huh? Yeah, I'm sure there's some neat things out there, but unless you got there on a boat, you shouldn't be there. Oh, Steven. And we'll walk along the edge of the water here. Good morning, Anna. Hey, if you're just tuning in, good morning. Happy Saturday. We're up in North Naples, Florida, at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Good morning. On a foggy Saturday morning. Looks like the fog's starting to thin out a little tiny bit. That sun is trying to burn it off, but not doing a good job yet. The fog is putting up a good fight. That water temperature is 74 degrees. The air temperature, probably about the same right now. Expecting today's highs in North Naples to get up to somewhere around 86. Yesterday, man, down on 5th Avenue, 91 degrees on 5th Avenue South. I think that was it either tied the record or maybe broke it for yesterday's high. If it didn't break it, it was close. Good morning.
Morning, Rob.
Hey, good morning. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you today?
Good. How's the fishing?
I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's great, though.
Huh. It's raining on us here. It felt like rain. The water, the dew come dropping off that tree. First I thought the pelicans were getting me. Is it already crowded?
Look at that.
Oh, Lord. I had a feeling this weekend. It's looking good weather-wise.
Spring break.
It's weird. Right there when you walk along the beach, it feels like it's raining from that tree.
I think it's coming from that
Yeah,
tree.
it feels just like rain. I thought at first I'm like, oh crap. I thought the birds got me.
No, that tree always does that with the humidity.
Yeah. Oh, the humidity's really high. Oh, one of our friends, Anna, says hi, Mike.
Oh, tell her I said hey.
He said, hey.
Beautiful today, though. I love it when it's foggy.
When it's foggy.
Mm-hmm.
Dolphins were going to town up
you
there.
see 'em?
Yeah, I saw them way out, and then by the time I got up to the pass, they just came in, and I followed them all the way up, back around the corner,
Oh, nice.
up into the bay.
A lot of food for them there.
Yeah, I guess.
Your
Seems
hair's
like,
growing long, man.
yeah.
Holy mola.
I don't like going to the barber.
Come over. I'll cut it for free.
Give me a Sergeant Carter.
This shave is nice and nice.
Yeah, give me a coconut head. I did that once. My wife said, "Don't you ever do that again."
Do it again.
Yeah. All right. See you later. Hey. So my hair is getting long. Oh well. You know, that's the beach bum look. Is, do I get a haircut or do I get 2 gallons of gas? What's the options here? Oh, look who's out here on the beach coming out of the fog. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Oh, so beautiful this morning.
Foggy, but neat. It was neat.
Beach is all done with the sand, huh?
Yep, we got our beach back.
I haven't been here in 2 weeks.
We got a little more beach. Yeah, I was wondering where you've been at.
Yeah, it's been so busy here, you can't get in. You get here like
It
that,
fills
you
up
gotta-
early.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got connections, man.
Who's that?
I know, it's good to
She
have
gets in for free.
Yeah.
connection.
Yep, a connection or two.
I pull up, they close the gate.
Ah,
They don't have
sorry,
to.
park's full, sir.
Yeah. So,
Oh, man.
Yep.
It was, well, it's still pretty foggy. It was real heavy this morning earlier. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't even see across the pass.
wow.
It was crazy.
You get here before 8 o'clock?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah. I get in around, a little after 7.
Yeah.
Right about 7. It was too dark, though, this morning to get
I
started.
know, it's strange with how dark it is in the morning.
The Dolphins lately have been in the pass.
Yeah.
We've been seeing, I just saw them this morning, followed them all the way. You can actually now, you can get all the way around the corner.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, if you can go down there now and take a look.
yeah.
Have a good day.
All right.
Nice seeing you.
Take it easy. That's Joe and Katrina, in case you're wondering. Made quite a few friends out here over the years. It's awesome. The fog is cool. It is cool walking out here on a foggy morning. Go back and watch part 1. We did get a glimpse of the moon before the fog rolled in and covered it up. We were able to see our moon, pretty much a full moon. I was able to zoom into it for a minute real quick. Beautiful. Then we lost it in the fog. Jan popped on here earlier too this morning. It was nice seeing her on there. So I'm guessing that tide is starting to come back in now. The tides are turning. A lot of people that you see stooping over here, they call that the Sanibel stoop. looking for shells. A lot of them are looking for sand dollars. A lot of sand dollars here. Just please don't take live sand dollars home as souvenirs. Sea stars or sand dollars, anything that's alive, let it be. We're up at Area Roy now. Hey, there's some sun. Not full, but it's sun. Casting a little shadow on the beach now. Not much. But it's more than I've seen so far this morning. Old Mike, Sleeveless Mike, was saying the beach is really starting to fill up down here. I'm guessing by 10 o'clock you're not going to be getting in. Maybe even earlier than that. Definitely seeing blue sky out there now. Some blue sky. Nice big patch of it overhead here. Actually starting to see the colors in the water now. Starting to see the greens and blues. Look at that. Sunlight on the beach up there. Nice. We're not going to get to hear a joke. We're not going to hear one of Big Hat Ron's jokes. Sorry. I know that's going to ruin your morning, but they've got some company. They're not out here today, he and his wife. Oh, thanks for the stars. If you missed part one of this morning's beach walk, you definitely want to zip through it. Get up towards the end when I first get up to Wiggins Pass. Very cool. We followed some dolphins all the way up river there, all the way up to the northeast corner. of the pass up to where the turn into Turkey Bay is. That was fun. That made my Saturday morning. That fog is, as it rolls out over the Gulf, it starts burning up, starts lifting. Still heavy to the east. Be cool if we saw another fog bow. I'll never forget that. We saw the fog bow several days in a row. The fog, you heard me, fog, F-O-G, bow, like rainbow, but a fog bow. That was really, really cool. That's actually one of my featured videos here on Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. You'll see the dolphin video at the top of the page. If you just kind of slide through, there's 4 or 5 videos featured there, and the fog bow video is one of them. Check it out. Very cool. At the time, I didn't even know what the heck it was. I've seen them before, growing up here in Florida, but I didn't know what it was. Never really paid attention to them. So while I didn't know what to call it while I was filming, I had to get home and Google it. They're called fog bows, or also white rainbows. Check it out. You can also find it on my YouTube page. Just go into Southwest Florida Television's YouTube channel and search through the videos. Just type in fog bow. One word, fog bow. A little better quality. YouTube's always a little better quality than Facebook. YouTube was made for videos. Designed for video. Yes. Yes, yes, getting brighter. How are we doing on time here? I kind of lost track of the time. How many minutes have I been broadcasting? Thanks, Peter. Dolphin Danny. Dolphin Danny. We did see some dolphins this morning in part one of this morning's beach walk. Towards the end, well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Call it a morning here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. Those of you that sent some stars on Facebook this morning, thank you. I appreciate that. If you happen to send a tip this morning, thank you very much. I appreciate that. But above all, just thanks for being a friend. Hey, be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. If you can figure out how to do it, share my page, share Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. If not, share some of my photos, share some of my posts. Help me spread the word, help me get my mission out there of bringing awesome people just like you together in the mornings. One beach walk at a time. That's what it is all about, my friends. Just getting together in the morning. What better way is there to start your day than a beach walk? The only better way, I think, would be if you could actually be here walking with me. But hey, we're working on that. Maybe someday we'll have the technology. We have the technology to do a virtual walk, but I don't have the equipment. I don't have the resources or the equipment to do that yet. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I'd look kind of funny wearing one of those helmets with the cameras all over it, walking down the beach. Just immerse you 360 degrees. You could look anywhere you want. That was so cool. That sun is still fighting the fog. It's definitely lifting. It's getting higher and higher. Good morning. The clouds are getting higher, but still got some thick patches here. Anywho, hey, thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see what happens tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be out here. Sunday is not one of my favorite days to be out here. There's some things that go on out here that I don't like, but we'll see what happens. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.